Hello friends, today we are going to see the chapter number 2, transmission media. Transmission media are actually located below the physical layer and are directly controlled by the physical layer. You could say that transmission media belong to layer 0. A transmission medium can be broadly defined as anything that can carry information from a source to a destination. In data communications, the definition of the information and the transmission medium is more specific. The transmission medium is usually free space, metallic cable, or fiber optic cable. The information is usually a signal that is the result of a conversion of data from another form. Now, let's see the brief history of the communication. The use of the long distance communication using electric signals started with the invention of the telegraph by Morse in the 19th century. Communication by telegraph was slow and dependent on a metallic medium. Extending the range of a human voice became possible when the telephone was invented in 1869. Wireless communication started in 1895 when Hertz was able to send high frequency signals. In telecommunications, transmission media can be divided into two broad categories: guided and unguided. Guided media include twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. Unguided media contains only free space as shown in the figure. Now let's see guided transmission media, which are those that provide a conduit from one device to another, include twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. A signal traveling along any of these media is directed and contained by the physical limits of the medium. Twisted pair and coaxial cable was metallic, that is copper conductors that accept and transport signals in the form of electric current. Optical fiber is a cable that accepts and transports signals in the form of light. Now let's see these guided transmission media one by one. First, twisted pair cable. A twisted pair consists of two conductors, each with its own plastic insulation twisted together as shown in figure. One of the wires is used to carry signals to the receiver and the other is used only as a ground reference. The receiver uses the difference between the two. In addition to the signal sent by the sender on one of the wires, inference, that is noise, and crosstalk may affect both wires and create unwanted signals. If the two wires are parallel, the effect of these unwanted signals is not the same in both wires because they are at different locations relative to the noise or crosstalk sources. For example, one is closer and the other is farther. This results in a difference at the receiver. Now, The applications of the twisted pair cable are the twisted pair cables are used in telephone lines to provide voice and data channels. The twisted pair cables are also used in local area networks such as 10 base T and 100 base T. These twisted pair cables are separately insulated. They are often bundled into cables, usually installed in building during construction. Twisted pair cables advantages and disadvantages. Twisted pair cable is very cheap and economical. It is easy to operate and to use in any kind of work for communication purpose. Its disadvantage is it has low data rate transmission, and these twisted pair cables, these can be used only in short range of distance. Now let's see unshielded and shielded twisted pair cables. The most common twisted pair cable used in communications is called as unshielded twisted pair, in short UTP. IBM has also produced a version of twisted pair cable for its use called shielded twisted pair, in short STP. STP cable has a metal foil or braided mesh covering that encases each pair of insulated conductors. Although metal casing improves the quality of cable by preventing the penetration of noise or crosstalk, it is bulkier and more expensive. Figure shows the difference between UTP and STP. Now this is unshielded twisted pair cable where there are 5 pairs of twisted copper cables and these are covered by plastic. And this figure shows the difference between UTP and STP, where UTP cables have no metal shield, whereas STP cables have metal shield. Now let's see the categories of UTP cables. So there are 7 categories of UTP cables: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5E, 6 and 7. Category 1 specification is unshielded twisted pair used in telephone and its data rate is less than 0.1 Mbps and it is used in telephone. Next, category 2 unshielded twisted pair originally used in telephone lines and its data rate is 2 Mbps. It is used in T1 lines. Next category is Cat 2 cables that are used in local area networks with data rate of 10 Mbps. Local area networks, they are used in local area networks. Then improved Cat 3 is also there, which is used in token ring networks whose data rate is 20 Mbps. Cable wire, which is normally 24 AWG with jacket and outside sheet, its data rate is 20 Mbps. So this is how the UTP cables are used in various devices. Next we have connectors. The most common UTP connector is RJ45. RJ stands for registered jack. The RJ45 is a keyed connector, meaning the connector can be inserted in only one way.